Okay, so this is how you get into bases, even with fences. Um, this is the easiest way I've found so far. I'm hoping that this gets patched as soon as possible. And that way we can have a more functional game. So what you're going to do, it works with some trees as well if you were to stand up against a tree and do it. But I've found this nook here, stand up, and I'm going to sit here, going to press escape. I'm going to wait to leave, and then I'll leave the game. And then I'm going to be joining back. And when I join back in the game, I should teleport to the top. It might take me a second attempt, I'm not sure, but I already tried it and it did work. So we'll see here. Resume, and hopefully it works. For this demonstration, of course. Yeah, it worked, because obviously higher than ground level. I've gotten to the top. Spawning in. So the way I discovered this was when I first did it with a tree by accident. I was waiting near the southern safe zone. I was around there, left right next to a tree, and I teleported to the top. Did it a second time, so I realized that you could recreate it, and then I fell off the side the second time. And now I'm also going to show you how you can look inside bases to gather loot. The reason I'm doing this is so hopefully by bringing it to someone's attention and by having it known, the sooner it gets fixed, in theory. I am enjoying this game so far, so I would like to see a functional game. So there are a few methods. You can hold out your pistol. It is easy to do with the pistol because for whatever reason he seems to the player model seems to hunch a bit more, and the goal is to get your head as far as you can get it in. For some things you're able to lean into it, and then you'd lean, and then that'd get your head even further, and then you'd hold Alt and you'd look around. But what you can also do is just look directly down, and every time you press 2, you'll see, and we should see as you saw there, you got the green box around the crate, and then if you time it with one hand on the 2 and one hand on your F to use, if you time it, which is on the de-equipping the weapon, you should be able to get it. So it might take me a couple tries, and there we go. That's how I got into the base. I might look like a piece of shit here because I am utilizing it. Like, I might as well. But I am hoping that this gets patched soon. You can do it with other crates, of course. And so I got into that container. And I might be able to get into that container in a sec. Oops. And there's another container. So it does work. For the people wanting to protect their loot in their bases, you'd have to keep it in the center of the room, but I do know that you can reach it from other bases. It just depends how you place it. The greatest suggestion I have, which I did see in another base, was a 2x2 was roofed off, and there was literally just a single crane in the middle. At this current stage, that's probably like the best that you can do. Hopefully you guys found that insightful, and hopefully me actually publishing a video about this will see that get fixed soon. I would like to also mention that other people probably found this before me. I don't want to act as if I was the first person to find this, but I did find these on my own, through my own experimentation, and yeah, hopefully this leads to something good.